设若你的幻想中有一个中古的老城，有睡着了的大城楼，有狭窄的古石路，你的幻想中要是这么个境界，那便是一个济南。Hello everyone, I'm Freddy from Chile. I have been living in China for 3 years. I chose this city because it has many cultural places, but I never imagined that it's plenty of springs and smaller rivers. Now I can understand why this city is named the Spring City.
Hi, Jinan!
It's a cultural place with a long history. It lands on Tae Mountain in the south and it's crossed by the Yellow River in the north. Maybe you are curious about the origin of the spring water in Jinan. Today, we're going to explore the origin of its water, Jinan Mountain.
我们这边是那个72名泉的发源地之一，锦绣川水库的源头。我们为了保持水质的干净禁止严禁游客携带泡面和一些就是有污染的食品带入景区。济南最有名的泉是趵突泉，天下第一泉。它这个出名就是在这个从那个地下就一直窜出3-5水来，这个水非常高。
This spring is different to the others because 2 reasons. First of all, the amount of water released by this spring is huge, totally amazing. Second, Paochu Spring is the source of the river Xiaoqing. The fact that the source of a river that flows into the ocean is a spring located in the center of Jinan makes Paochu Spring a unique wonder, not only in China, but also in the world. Since ancient times, people of Jinan has always felt deep feelings for Li Qingzhao. She has the reputation of talented woman of all ages. In order to commemorate Li Qingzhao, people built a memorial heart for her in the north of the springs Liuxu and Shuyu. The name of her masterpiece, Shuyu, comes from the famous spring Shuyu in Jinan. If you want to find a quiet place in the downtown to enjoy the slow life in Jinan, then you must not miss this place, Wulongtang Park. Wulongtang is the deepest spring in Jinan. Its water is so deep that you cannot see the bottom. Look at this. There are thousands of golden fish in the water, and it's said that Wulongtang has the best water in the city. In a very famous place, there is a spring that is different to the others because its shape looks like a tiger roaring. That's why people name it the Black Tiger Spring. There is a place to collect water next to the Black Tiger Spring.
这里的水吧，它是从地下经过过滤过来的，比较原始的水，而且比较甜。我主要用它来泡茶。
对，这个水可以喝吗？
可以。
I heard that making tea with the spring water is an important part in the life of Jinan people.
泉水的矿物质比较多，它冲泡出来的茶叶会更能激发茶叶的香气。
Where you not only can taste spring tea, but also the spring dumplings. In this winter, To drink a cup of spring tea and eat some spring dumplings is something that you cannot miss here in Jinan. Zheng Gong was one of the 8 masters of the Tang and Song dynasty and an important historical figure on Jinan. During his service period, he started the construction of a water conservancy whose main edification was the North Water Gate. The North Water Gate solved the problem of the flood. Although the North Water Gate has a history of nearly 1,000 years, it still plays an important role in regulating the water level of Jinan Lake. Jinan Lake is the first spring lake in China. It's a natural place located in the center of Jinan, also known as the Pearl of the Spring City. The water source of Jinan Lake comes from many places in the city. If you want to come here, you must experience a boat trip into the water to appreciate its beauty from multiple perspectives. Baihuazhou is an important area of Jinan as a historical and cultural place. It has been the core area of the city throughout years.
我们这个济南市的市民、青年、中年、老年都愿意到这来。一是环境好，二是我们这个百花洲和大明湖紧挨的，这个小河的水清悠悠的，一见透顶，非常的美。
你好。请问我有这个好奇，你用这个泉水做什么？
我用它那个浇花。然后我还可以用它那个泡茶，因为这个水吧，水质比较好，它是从那个珍珠泉里面流出来的，然后上游呢也没有什么污染。有时候吧还会用它，洗一下眼睛，就是稍微敷一下它，就感觉眼睛好明亮，这样。
很有意思。More than 80 water systems are distributed among the streets and houses, forming a unique ecological environment of cold springs. 四面荷花，三面流，一城山，色半城湖。These two phrases describes the beauty of this historical park in Jinan. In Jinan, there are many parks and springs. You walk around the parks, you can see the trees, the springs, the water, the plants. It's a very good feeling. You feel so relaxed, you feel so good with yourself. Lao She was the first writer in New China to win the title of People's Artist. In his book, The Autumn in Jinan, Lao She said, God gave the art of the summer to Switzerland, the art of the spring to Sihu Lake, and the art of the autumn and winter to Jinan. 你好，你好。请问我在找一个小吃店，但是我一直找不到。
因为咱这条街叫曲水亭街，是济南的老街，主要是文创产品、民俗文化产品，包括一些简单的饮品，所以呢，对这些有这个污染危险的这种项目都不允许。想吃这种小吃，可以到隔壁芙蓉街，那条街是小吃一条街。
In China, I went to many places like Beijing, Shanghai, Suzhou, Qingdao. But Jinan is so cold, there is no noise. Many people think that the protection on the environment and the development of the cities are opposite things. But here in Jinan, I realized that these two things can be carried out together at the same time. So I think the life of the old people in Jinan is very happy. This year I will go back to my country, so I think I will miss Jinan so much because I feel Jinan is my second hometown. I will really miss the fact that when I go open the door to go to the school, I can see in the street like springs and rivers. I really will miss that sensation.
示弱你的幻想中有一个中国的老城，有睡着了的大城楼，有狭窄的古石路，有宽厚的石城墙，环城流着一道清溪，倒映着山影，岸上蹲着红袍绿裤的小妞。你的幻想中要是这么个境界，那便是个济南。示弱你幻想不出，许多人是不会幻想的，请到济南来看看吧。